Assumptive listening. Most people are living in a story about themselves or other people when they're listening to them and not really sure where the truth is coming from or if they're even in reality. They could just be, tuned into a story about how things are and how they're relating to others. I do this quite often. I see the track record of people. I formulate my opinions and my ideas of who people are and what their egos do, and I can count on them to do the same thing I've seen them do in the past and continue to do it. So that formulates an idea I have about them that generates an assumption when I'm listening to something in regards to that person. So we create a narrative about these people and superimpose it on what's actually going on, and we can create something that may or may not be in reality just from what we hear and what the stories we have. For me, it's like just assuming on the low side, it's assuming the worst about people when I hear something going on that, is involving a similar pattern that I've witnessed in them, and then I just assume like, oh yeah, they just did the thing again. They're not taking responsibility for their reality, and here we go again. Like, I knew it. I knew I was right. I don't even need to ask if it was true because I already know it's true. But that's a dangerous game because you really don't know in reality if it's true or not. And you can just generate these assumptions about people and live in your truth, which is disconnected from the reality of the situation. So I think adopting like the beginner's mindset and giving people a clean slate instead of creating a reality that you're superimposing on them, and you're actually creating that story about them with your own ideas and stuff. Just generating a clean slate and taking everything as it comes, and not generating assumptions when you're listening to somebody. Just emptying your cup out and being an empty vessel for truth and love to flow through so you can actually see reality. I think that's the recipe for preventing this assumptive listening. And it's something I'm committed to going forward, actually. This is a great distinction because I haven't really thought about this too much, and I haven't really heard it put in these terms, but it's something I'm really going to practice going forward, and just forgive people for the wrongdoings and generating a new perspective and letting the past go and living in the present with other people going forward.